so you can experience. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I don't know what to think.
Shh, it's okay. Alright, so, I'm Maj0rMin0r.
I'm
Gilgamesh is here.
Yep, hello there.
And, so I've been Maj0rMin0r for probably like about a decade. And this game came out in like the last month or so. And so I thought it's only fair that if they have chosen me as an inspiration, that we should evaluate how close it is to the real thing. And you know, so far, I must say, it seems a bit off.
Yeah. So to be clear here, neither of us are enjoy this sort of thing. No, I mean unless you've been holding out on me. Like I'm not. I mean I don't. I don't know. I'm at a loss for words here. Like it's just not what I'm
turn on the goddamn music. So basically, we know next to nothing about this game except, I mean, as you can see, there are animals.
Yep.
They appear to be on a scale of eroticism slightly higher than Sesame Street. And I don't even know what the game is. There's free episodic content. I think it's a visual novel. It might be a dating sim. I kind of hope it's the latter, because then we can just really just apply our usual engineering mindset to all things.
Sure.
So we're gonna play this game.
All right, yeah, fire it up.
We're gonna experience the journey.
Wow, I'm like nervous, excited.
This is like.
Wow, right, that's good.
Wow. Okay.
Now we know this. Please enjoy. Choose wisely. Wow. Okay, game.
Choose. Also, if you ever find any spelling or grammatical errors, call those out.
Oh, should I?
Totally. Considering that I can still breathe, I start to focus on only on that. That's supposed to help. Says who?
So
it should be said that this game
softly placed someone on his shoulders. Go to rescue German or Saint Bernard. Saved.
Why is happiness captured?
They don't actually use Saint Bernards for rescue missions. Oh, look at this guy.
Dude, he's a cog fighter. Sweet. He came back from his war in Sarah.
I didn't notice that.
he's defeated the locust swarm.
So obviously this is a dashing, debonair wolf, I guess.
Coyote? I don't know.
He's some. I mean, he's kind of ragged, so I wonder if he is like a coyote or something.
I don't know.
Either way, so we're on the arc now. I guess that's good.
It should be said that this game reviewed pretty well on Steam. I scanned through the reviews, and there were some good positive reviews from people whose Steam icons were furries. From other people, they were negative reviews. So we really have no idea what.
Okay, so we're caught between. So we've obviously been. Something happened to our player character here because we are like in some weird spot, and we were, I guess, on a bullet train. So
our soul is caught between words, an amalgamation of where you once were and where you long to reside. So it's like a mashed together.
Yeah, it's like Lost.
Where you want your life to direct you.
Contemplate then you realize. All right, are we in like?
Could we use your name? Oh, dude, we need to.
First. Oh shit.
Where's the fucking backspace?
Is it a delete?
Do I have
I bet you have to. For first name, you just start typing and it'll replace it. Or are you? Well. Is it?
Wait. Do I
use the delete key or something?
Backspace doesn't work. Delete doesn't work. Okay.
All right. That's I've not seen that used before.
So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 9 characters or so.
9 characters? Man, I don't know.
This is an important decision, obviously.
It really is.
What name would be stupid to have used in a conversation? You know, you see on Pokemon, they name things like...
I don't know. I almost feel like we should give this game a fair shot and just pick like a normal name, but I don't know if that's really what we're going for here.
How about a mildly retarded name? Like a name, but
Abner. Clarence.
I don't think we're gonna fit Clarence.
Actually, yeah, that's probably longer.
Oh, I think that might just fit. But or
about
here, can we do like? Oh, dude, it's quite the ding.
Is it ding?
There's a very loud, obnoxious ding. There.
Aberdeen. All right, sure. Is that a reference to something? Is that how I recognize
it's just
that?
a long, like person name.
Sounds good. It's kind of it's sort of gender neutral, right? I don't know if
the aspect of who knows which one.
There's no importance. All right.
Not the one. You will be remembered. Strange. I mean, you fought in the Cog Wars, so.
Well, I mean, they didn't. I mean, obviously, in some like special forces, with special in quotes, I think it's kind of the idea.
Animal people.
You know, they always have those. Like in the X-Men movies, they're like, "Oh, we got these soldiers."
Your presence here portends to a fate of being written in the annals of time. There's a lot of big words here.
Dude, somebody has a word day calendar.
What else do they call you? Oh, we have a last name. I thought it was gonna be like our title.
Yeah, that would have been cool, like a nickname.
Okay.
But
I think the first name was mundane.
Aberdeen.
This should be dumb.
This would be like.
I don't think Butt Muncher fits though.
Wow. I don't know. Aberdeen. You know me. I can't name things for shit. So.
I love how our name could use any number of special characters.
Yeah, that is weird, isn't it?
Hold on.
Wait, so if we use HTML formatting, like if we do like bold, will it bold our name?
Dude, I don't know enough room.
Isn't it with the greater than ones?
I guess it depends on So if we do HTML, it should be.
So like then B.
I want to say certain formats support just a B.
Yeah, and then close the bracket and then whatever. Right? We have to space.
Yeah. No, you can no space.
Should be like Suggs.
Here's the thing: if you want to do a closing thing, we can only use one character. So pick a letter.
Wait, what? Oh, because you have to.
You have to close it, so you get one character.
Oh, never mind. I don't care.
We're doing this. Pick a character.
Let's just be like Aberdeen S or something. Like that's so we could be any last name that starts with S. It's just like our. It's better. I don't know which I'm more excited for, if this does work or if it doesn't.
It won't. I know it, but it's gonna be funny. There's no reason for this to support HTML, although I suppose XML. Dude, if I knew what language this was, we could do like injection attacks.
Escape characters break the game.
Corrupted. I should have just done a bunch of closing brackets and a semicolon.
No. So mean. Victim of circumstance. Oh, just go up to the dialect too fast.
Dude, we have power now. We can create our own destiny.
Many important choices will be made, universal bend to them. Okay, so are we in like? So is it called the Ark? Is that where we are?
We're in the Ark, which is
and so that's like a
amalgamation of where we were and where we want to be, and we have power over fate.
Okay, all right.
She's gonna watch us, apparently. I don't know if I'm comfortable with that.
But yeah.
Dude, I love all the sound effects.
Oh, so we're back on the bullet train now.
They're just random. This is not a bullet train. This is a subway. You will never be on a bullet train where you sit sideways.
Or yeah, I don't think any bullet trains allow like you to stand and hold on to the thing.
Dude, there should be one.
Have you ever been on a subway and tried to just hold on to like just the one bar?
Yeah.
It's way harder than I expected.
The point is there's enough people next to you, the bar is kind of a formality.
Yeah, like I was very surprised. So I feel like a bullet train is going significantly faster.
Well, it is, but the acceleration's got to be shit too.
Yeah, fair point.
There's a semicolon in this sentence. Odd that there was a railing to grip for those who are sitting down. Well, it's a bullet train, and railings are a thing.
I mean, are bullet trains used outside of Japan? And like, if they are, they use like clearly at all?
But
whatever. Maybe we're in like the near future where they're more of a thing.
All right. First off, why do we care about a railing? Second off, if the bullet train derailed, you're dead.
Yeah, actually.
A railing to hold on to is not going to... Jonah, get it? Train of thought.
Oh, 10 out of 10 game of the year.
Boom. Oh,
Gotta write a positive review on Steam.
He even laughed at his own pun.
There you go, see? Oh, look at this. Just self-aware writing right
On Steam.
Wait, so... Oh, okay, so we're in Japan, but we're not Japanese. We don't speak.
Yes, we speak English. We're in Japan. We made a pun.
Okay.
That's where I'm going on so far.
So I like this exposition. It's the best year of our... Are we studying abroad? Oh, look at... Well, I mean, they're both rodent-like. So, a rook in a hard place. Is that...
I love that.
Your little thing is coming up. Yeah. I don't think I can hear the music, but...
Consider yourself lucky. Pop star. A brand of energy drink made famous by the pop idol. Place.
Alright.
Oh, what a convenient and linear set of exposition.
Where I was about to go on. Alright, so wait, Alright, so we're not studying abroad like I initially thought. So we're touring with this guy.
We're touring with him? Dude.
Is that the thing that people do? Do people go to every show in a tour?
Well, like, we finally got to tour for a year. Like, so do we just watch all of his shows? Which, I mean, if you're a musician, at some point it's gonna be boring, right? Like, it's the same music.
I was gonna say, yeah, don't they play the same show in, like, every place? I
not literally one in billions, I'm sure. McDonald's has made billions of hamburgers. I doubt Popstar released billions of cans of soda.
No, what if it's like every one you buy is a one entry, so like people could buy more than one then, and that would be more than one entry.
But there still needs to be a billion entries. Even that's like if they released a billion.
I mean, a billion is a lot, actually. Yeah.
One can, they'd be like, oh shit, no one found the can. Because it's one can.
All right, whatever.
He had the time of his life. Hope's Clace is nice.
Yeah, I mean, celebrities, yeah, can be kind of...
I mean, we all know that, well, John Cena's a beast.
Obviously.
That, fuck, I can't remember her name.
I've heard about more celebrities being actually really nice people than not, so I'll give this Clace guy the benefit of the doubt.
I assume the guy. They haven't actually said yet. I don't judge anybody until I actually got to know them. A trait that
what if it's Clacy and it's just spelled strange and it's a girl? I guess we shouldn't.
Fuck her parents. So we don't judge people until we got to know them, which means we, as the player of the character, we have to judge them instantly. Default punch sound. Oh wow. Why? Alright,
well,
so
okay,
I can...
you know... So... Alright. My concern here is... You know, I'm beyond the point of being shocked by anthropomorphic animals, right? Like, I've accepted
I can
that.
understand that there are animals in place of people, but blue?
Well, I feel like you and I are reacting to different things now. So I assumed that we were in normal human world, and so this is news to me that these are like everyday occurrences.
Oh no, we're all animals here, Johnny.
Are we all? Okay, I guess I didn't know.
What came over you?
Acceleration. Yeah, acceleration.
Good thing they have
railings. Good. Oh, you know, that's good. And good thing we talked about those railings for like at least 3 slides.
See, like, this is everything in here is deliberately useless, but then to make it not be useless, they have to call back.
You know, I almost wonder if that's a trope in visual novels, because like you're limited on your delivery of exposition, and so I almost feel like they have to over-explain things.
But they over-explain things as a stream of consciousness thing, and then like, well, dude, if I make a callback to that thing I said. Also, who says yeah, sorry, and whatnot? Also, no Oxford comma. Literally worst.
That's not no. You don't need. No, you only need the Oxford comma if it's like 3 things. So
no,
yeah,
you need it for 3. It's like, I'm gonna go have a party with my elephants, John McCain and Obama. But if you drop the comma, I'm gonna go have a party with my elephants.
No,
John
but
McCain
she's not
and
saying
Obama.
she's not like yeah isn't part of the list. It's like yeah, comma like it's like an intro to the sentence.
Yeah, I suppose. I'll try to keep to myself.
Worst Let's Play ever.
I'll try to keep to myself and stop falling on top of you.
Yeah, that's not. You're not being intrusive. Like you just trip.
We don't actually get our own dialogue. I try to explain that it's fine.
I feel like we'll get
the most egregious offense. He has. We will.
Like people trip. It's whatever. Oh, so she's a squirrel. I guess. Okay. I guess that's what that is behind her. Is like her tail being.
This is a guy.
It's a guy?
Yeah, it's said that like 3 times. That's why
I haven't been paying attention.
I accented the he and the him. Are we? Yes, we're gonna die because we've stopped moving, and now that we're not moving, we're going to explode.
I'm gonna blame the me not knowing what gender this person is as a failure of the art style.
Trains stall all the time? What?
Do they? I don't.
No.
I guess I don't know that much about trains, but.
Alright, point of note 1, trains don't stall all the time. Point of note 2, this is a bullet train. Bullet trains don't stall all the time. Point 3, it said it ground to a halt. If a bullet train grinds to the halt, number 1, like, point 3-1, you're dead. Point 3-2, if it grinds to a halt, it used the brakes. The train engine's like, oh damn it, I stalled, and then just pulls the giant comical emergency brake lever.
Well, and again, me not knowing about bullet trains, are those different? Are those a subset of like those maglev trains, or is it?
They could go either way. Although I think they're almost always electric. So again, does not stall. A conch? What?
What?
Is he a bookworm? He has a bag.
Obviously, only bookworms keep bags.
Fucking real talk there.
Yeah, you know.
But text messaging would be high too, wouldn't it? That's still roaming.
Yeah,
it's still data.
I think. Right? I don't travel. I don't know. I feel like if we're from America, then I feel like it'd probably be.
It just played a phone sound as it said my phone.
My phone does both. It's fine.
All right, so there's oh, dude.
Verizon. Oh my god. Alright, that's going on like the drinking game list for next time, is every time there's like a furry pun. So like that'd be one of them.
Alright, so there's Rook.
Rook, okay.
There's us, Aberdeen, and then there's 2 characters that never bothered to give a name.
Oh shit, we're not sure though, we're stalled.
Well, yeah, we should say that, well... No, we should say that we're not going to be on time.
Yeah, you're like, buddy, listen. Like, yes. Oh, okay. So this is the person that we're meeting here, but I guess he's not like.
I have no idea who he is. He's just.
Like,
well,
so like we're meeting him, but we're not friends beforehand, I guess? Is that what I'm picking up?
I assume they're just our contact, basically.
Uncertainty. I think it's more important to be honest and be like, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be on time, than to, like, lie to, like, soothe his anxiety.
I mean, suck it up, Rook, really. What a bitch.
Like, our train that can't stalled. Obviously
also,
something's extremely wrong.
We know this is fiction because a train's going to be late in Japan.
Yeah, good point. Oh, the scroll's texting me. Alright, so that's good. That's not to reply. I wouldn't want to exacerbate his anxiety and make things work. No, you can totally just be like, yeah, I don't know what's happening, dude. Sorry.
I'll give him a proper explanation after he's had an hour to stew over it.
This is, and again, I think this is a trope in, I guess, Japanese media, where it's like player characters don't explain themselves at all.
Yeah.
Like an extra line of dialogue in almost everything would be able to just like fix a lot of stuff, I think. I don't know if that's, I mean, I guess a lot of media does that. I shouldn't blame it solely on Japan.
Important exposition. We don't know. But we're supposed to meet him, so basically nothing's changed.
Okay. Wait, so is this game... I mean, it's a visual novel, which is distinctly Japanese, but it wasn't made in Japan and then translated, right? Like it was
I don't think so.
I mean, let me look this up, actually.
It's like an alpha game. Well, it just came out in like Greenlight or something. As cool as a flood of media coverage sounding, I don't think I'll be able to keep it going too long. I almost forgot that we're supposed to be using dismissive. So any major character, we need to judge immediately and assign them a dismissive tone to read their lines in.
What?
Trust me.
Okay. I guess I don't know what you mean, but we'll roll with it. She's playing Post Frontier. It's forced. Okay.
You like not knowing everything.
Discovering story
I love picking up story piece by piece, which, coincidentally, was a very convenient way to make a game. Wouldn't it be cool if someone made a game about my life? It would work so well. Impacting enjoyment.
So we don't know this guy that we're meeting then. We don't know Rook.
We don't know the guy that there's also a second contestant person.
Oh, so we're meeting another winner here, okay.
I mean, like, I agree, like, they might be...
Okay, so cool. Rook is not the same guy then.
Yeah.
Okay. First time I trained the same as Milan. I mean... Kila, alright.
That is a girl's name.
It totally is. Or maybe it's Killa, in which case, this is not a rap song. Oh, that's a good point. We did, he speaks English just like we do. That's something.
That just completely flew past me.
Yeah. Oh, we signed an NDA.
What?
Shit. Can't say anything.
No, we're not gonna impress him. First off, NDA is not against the law. It's against a contract, which you could be punished for.
I mean, we're under NDA. I feel like we gotta respect that. We can just say we're visiting. Yeah.
And I mean, if we go yo, I'm here for a competition, it'd be
meeting this guy, meeting Clace.
Yeah, he's not here for anything overly special. We don't want to be a dick about it.
Yeah, it's whatever.
I said to meet friends.
Well, plus we don't want to lead with that. Be like, look at me, I'm fucking beast. I'm meeting this guy.
This is true though. The guy, he said he was gonna meet friends, and I would say he's meeting his brother. Could be related, but maybe not. He's hiding something.
Yep. Maid Cafe. Alright. Okay, so we're sticking with the squirrels are hyperactive thing.
Do we want to go to a maid cafe?
What's a maid cafe? I don't know what that is.
It's a cafe where they dress up as maids, I think.
Dude. Yeah.
All you need to know is I have a friend who there's a con and they had one, and I saw her in her maid outfit. Yeah, I'd love to.
Yeah, honestly,
and all the dudes wear butler shit too. It's
yeah, that just sounds cool.
I was
I would boner inducing way. That sounds cool, and it's one of those cultural things. I feel like that's kind of if you're in Japan, I feel like you have to go to a sushi place, something like that, when in Rome.
Yeah, you were scared for nothing, you stupid idiot.
Hang out with this guy to make it seems like an interesting company to keep.
Or we could find another human being to talk to. So someone went through all the effort of drawing him, so we're definitely not seeing the last of that guy.
Ryan, can you either go slower or read the dial or the text aloud? Just because I'm not keeping up.
Okay.
Just barely. I feel like reading it aloud would be better for like LP reasons as well. So
Leland didn't seem happy that I showed him doubt. In fact, I had a distinct feeling that I'd be hearing about it later. However, I could rest easy knowing that I told him the truth. Wouldn't want to lie. Look. Momentary pitfall from telling the truth is better than lying with the intent to hide.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with that. I think that's...
Dude's very introspective. Like, if I lie to someone, I just lie. Or I tell them the truth. It's so much simpler to tell the truth, no matter how those around you react. It's also simpler to not spend 5 minutes contemplating.
And see, and I feel like this is a legitimate thing, like a thought that people have, is to like, do I lie to make this other person feel better, and be more empathetic that way, or do I just tell the truth? And that's an okay thing to like discuss, but I really feel like it's not that huge of a moral choice that needs to be explored that much, you know?
But we took a big sigh of relief knowing we did not break the NDA.
That is good. Yep.
I can rest easy tonight. Breaking that contract would be a massive... No, it wouldn't. Why would you even have an NDA over, like...
Yeah, I don't know.
Because, I mean, there was a contest, so obviously someone won the contest. Did they not know what the contest winner did, maybe?
I'll be honest, I've never won a contest, so maybe I really don't know.
I wonder what would have changed if I said different things. Play this game a second, third, and fourth time to figure out. I remember the last time I got so analytical because it was that weird vision I had. What a ridiculous thing.
You know, that is a good point. We kind of forgot about that.
Honestly, I'm just waiting for the wolf guy to show up again and explain what species of animal he is. If you could control your own destiny, I don't think this is where I'd want to be. Well, that's not what that means.
I mean, is he implying... Oh, the rail, the handlebars changed color.
Yeah, I think we've gone negative. We've gone
is that what it is? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh shit, we're having a hard...
Clutch my gut instinctively. Dude, we're entering the shadow realm.
Wow, I don't even know what to expect.
My eyes start to water and I feel a tear stream down. A single tear stream down my cheek.
You can't call for help.
Feel that paw on my shoulder again. It's him!
It's this guy! Oh, shit!
Are you a coyote or a fox? I need to know.
Actually, I mean, the ears are pretty big. I wonder if he is a fox.
I know, right?
Also,
someone bothered to do transparencies. I noticed in the other guy, too.
Yeah, I think... Isn't that an art style thing? Isn't that a...
Sure.
Just so like it implies that you know what's under his face,
yeah.
Just because like the movement, but they can't show that in like slides.
Also, we didn't cover this before. This is the worst, most annoying jacket in the history of mankind.
Actually, yeah, I didn't think about that.
Although looking here, it's not split down here, so I think you pull it over like a normal sweatshirt, and there just is a V-neck. It's a V-neck sweatshirt.
I mean, I'll be honest, his outfit looks pretty cool. I just don't know about the practicality of it.
What the hell?
I'm glad you're starting to ask the important... So yeah, what the hell? I mean, that is an important question.
The other important questions like, why are there railings in poetry? How will the world shape? Is he reading our thoughts? You said you'd be watching. Unless we just said all that out loud or like writing it on the wall.
I mean... I feel like he's an ethereal being, so I mean, reading your thoughts, I guess, is...
We need to analyze our choices. Can't sense what I would have chosen. Dude, fuck you. You're like an incorporeal, like...
Yeah, he's like some... Is this like Interstellar, where he's a fifth-dimensional being that's gonna show us how to tell our kid how to solve things?
I just realized like, I really don't need to know what he is. I need to know what other thing from another thing of fiction he's like.
Yeah, actually.
I don't need to be told, oh,
point.
he's a certain like, is he the kid inside of the Citadel? Or
oh, dude, don't even
or
bring it
is
up.
he a Christmas ghost? Like, I need to know.
Is he like Christian from Lost? Which I realize you don't know anything about, but
we don't need a plan with someone outside of the circle. Who's the fucking circle?
Way to be deliberately vague.
But I digress, he said, like a douche. As your will is reality. That is such a... Yeah, your opinion is not ours. So shut up about your goddamn opinion.
I'm going to make you feel as though you've made the right choice here. Alright. There's Rook.
Oh my god!
What is...
Listen,
what?
I don't want to say you made the wrong choice, but god, that thing you said to that guy totally fucked up your relationship.
It really...
And he's not for the better. You are... It was the right thing to do, and you should feel good about that. But
I feel like he would
damn,
trust us. I feel like the lack of trust that would arise from me being like, oh yeah, we're totally going on time, and then not. I feel like that would be worse of an anxiety thing for him.
Also, here, like, no, we're not going to wait, like, 10 minutes to go, maybe the train will start again.
Yeah, I don't.
Stalin did not convey the internal workings of your mind? No, because they're two
wholly
unassociated events.
Thing you were excited to be in your
so then why? You obviously don't know shit.
He can read minds, and he's obviously, like, watching. So
he's omniscient, but he knows nothing. Great.
Maybe he's like, oh... I don't know. That's like a common trope, is where God knows things, but he can't predict choices that people make with free will. Isn't that like a thing that happens in fiction?
Sure.
All
I
right.
don't know. There is way too much talking and thinking for, like... If this writing would be redone by, like, my dad and I, every sentence would be, like, 2 words. It'd be like, good job. Bye.
And I'm giving it a pass. God. Because I think it's setting the precedent that our choices matter, and that we have to think about things.
This is obviously we're going over what you've said. And,
yes.
And then it's like, I don't know everything, my opinion doesn't matter. Proceeds to judge literally every singular decision you've made up to this point. The world is ready. We're using a lot of big words for no reason. Choice is not simply a choice, it is consequence. Yes? Why is there a quotation mark there? Was he quoting someone?
Not a choice.
Was he quoting
okay, yeah,
himself?
so that's what I thought, is he's just letting us know that, like, he's watching our shit. So it's like, if you've played any of the Telltale adventure games, it's just like the little thing up in the corner. It's like, you know, Clementine will remember that. Yeah, or dance like that. Paladin dance.
Oh, dude, we need to find a character who's dance-like and just refer to him as Dance.
Okay, so his power is limited. So
literally Noah.
All right, so I think my assessment was correct, that he doesn't, like, free will kind of fucks with his ability to know things.
So basically, he just looks back at what we've done and analyzes it. Not like any omniscient thing. He's just like a third wheel.
Sure.
Who just follows us around and goes, dude, you totally asked that girl out and she said no. Huh. Well,
like, thanks,
bye.
Dick. I don't want to talk about it.
What a dick. I know you think that I owe you answers, and I do owe you answers, but bye.
Better save the game, dude.
Again, the fucking sound effects. Dilute the glass crashing sound. Shot back to my own reality. Or at least the one I was comfortable with. Pew pew! Like, there's some other reality for him. That just happened.
Dude, you can't stand
what?
So Keela's our friend now, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So all right. So we know another thing based on this dialogue is that when we're talking with Fox Dude, that time doesn't stop.
Right.
We just kind of like zone out.
We just kind of just stare into nothingness.
Sure.
No, it was just like we had the shortest conversation ever, and now.
I mean, that's a good point. Being alone in like a
but still, it's like he'd be confused. Well, he would be alone on a train, so you could probably assume that time continued.
All right. See, again, cool with that. You know, not wanting to betray the fact that we're seeing some strange guy.
Enigmatic man.
What is again? All right.
Yeah, so like, we were still thinking because we picked up our luggage, but like also not.
Oh, okay. So we're like zoned out then. We're on autopilot,
like
just like in Click, starring Adam Sandler, saddest movie that I expected to be funny. Right?
Sure.
Have you not seen that movie?
Not the whole thing, no.
Oh, okay. It was like super sad, actually.
Click?
But,
I thought it was supposed to be a really terrible movie.
I mean, it was an okay comedy, but it was super emotionally like intense without anybody thinking that it was gonna be, and so it like took people by surprise. I think is kind of what happened. But anyway.
But back to the matter at hand.
Right.
The less chance you have of getting disappointed. I expected nothing, and yet I'm still disappointed.
I know that's
an odd way of looking at things. Not really.
I kind of think like that too, which just
no one would ever claim. I'm sure no one would ever claim that Keeler was normal. What was the not judging people until we really knew them thing? That we mentally checked off our list of reasons why we're
good
awesome,
thing I'm not a douche. Check.
2 minutes ago.
Like a reminder on my phone.
We should exchange numbers. Just a thing pops up every half hour. Don't be douche.
Beep, beep, Siri. Remind me in 12 hours to not be a douche. You know, I do want to go to one of these maid cafes. I think it's fun.
Make sure to keep you in the loop of those maid cafes. It would definitely be great to hit one up together.
Know a person.
Yes, we know.
NFC.
Okay. Wow, this is... Wow.
You know, I actually have not ever done that before, but...
Neither... I know I've tried it, I don't ever worked, but that was a lot of useless information.
Well, I've done the Snapchat one with like where you can scan the QR code thing, and it automatically adds a person.
Yeah, that one's
I've done that, but
so now that we have gotten Kyla's contact info, I think it's time for an episode.
Slowly scurries. All right, yeah.
We will be slowly scurrying away.
I feel like scurry implies speed in this.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be. But, we will continue this adventure, well, for us in like 30 seconds, but...
Wow, way to lift the curtain, Ryan.
Actually, I was going to go and take a vacation.
Oh.
BRB. But anyway, bye.
Bye, yeah. We'll see you next time.